Here's how we produce case study and testimonial films to help our clients succeed. Hi, Rowan here from Southpoint Films. Case studies and testimonial videos are a fantastic asset for businesses when it comes to marketing and sales. Rather than simply telling everyone how good your products and services are, a testimonial lets your customers hear from your other customers, providing social proof that you can do what you say you can. A company we've been producing these videos for recently is Henry Schein, a global dental and healthcare supplies company who work with us for producing case studies for their software arm, Henry Schein One, focused on their dental software platforms Dentally and SOE Exact. These videos require our team to travel around the UK and Ireland to capture interviews with different dental practices who've been successfully using their software. In the spirit of case study videos, here's our client Shelley talking about how the process works.
Southpoint have been massively involved from the very outset with these videos. I'll send over a bunch of advocates that I've sourced myself or got from our team, and then Southpoint will reach out to the customer, try and spark that initial interest, and if we get that initial interest, we will then jump on a call with myself, Southpoint and the customer. Once we've then got the video testimonial booked in, we sort of leave Southpoint to it, so they go out and they go to the practices, they film all of the content for us, and they then do a quick turnaround, get us a preview over. And what they also do, which is really great, is they provide little social snippets of those videos as well. So we have the longer form content and the shorter form content. And there's a lot of easy back and forth if we've got any little tiny edits, and the whole process is pretty simple, to be honest.
Thank you, Shelley. Going back behind the scenes, these videos are produced very nimbly. We send one member of our team to each dental practice who sets up the camera, lights and sound before asking the interview questions themselves. It's a bit like a news gathering setup where the camera operator is also the interviewer. After the interview is complete, we capture different shots around the dental practice, showing the dentist and their colleagues using the software and getting some shots of the patients being treated, although often these are stand-ins like friends and family of the dental practice, or even the dental staff themselves just in their casual clothes instead of uniforms. That said, we have hired models sometimes. This filming setup has worked really well, and it keeps costs down, both in terms of how many crew are going out on the job, and also keeping expenses like travel and accommodation to a minimum. The specific kit we use for each shoot varies depending on how we travel, but usually we use a hybrid video and stills camera like a Canon R5C, that's small and lightweight, yet also really high quality. By default, these cameras are easy to mount on a gimbal, which is great for getting shots throughout the dental practices. And they also let us take stills, which can be useful for different reasons, especially if it's not an upfront requirement from the client, because you never know when it will come in handy. Another reason we use these smaller cameras is, when we need to travel by plane, we can fit an entire camera, lighting and audio setup plus clothes and toiletries in a travel backpack and rolling tripod case, which keeps our bags to a minimum. After all, there's no benefit to any of us in shelling out a fortune for airline baggage fees if it's not strictly essential. Once we're back from the shoot, we jump into the edit suite and put the main video together, as well as any excerpts that are needed for social media. In my opinion, it's a really efficient workflow for capturing this kind of video content, and the feedback we get from our client is that it works really well as part of their marketing and sales campaigns. So, if you're looking for similar video content for your business, let's have a chat and see how we can make great videos like these for you.